return. Might you have news? You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He is dead. Connor is dead.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
We should speak of Lohgain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Lohgain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Lohgain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Cailan's forces, not Lohgain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. I agree. Lohgain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Lohgain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Lohgain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Lohgain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Lohgain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Lohgain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Lohgain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where 𝐤𝐤𝐤 might be. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤's behalf? Then there is nothing more to say. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denonu as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving 𝐤𝐤𝐤 time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denonu unless you are with me. Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denonu, and may the Maker watch over us. Denonu is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat 𝐤𝐤𝐤 here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. 𝐤𝐤𝐤, this is an honor. That the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies. And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
The 𝐾𝐨𝑧'𝐭 are dead. The Terran of Highever belongs to the house, and rightfully so.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Terran before witnesses.
Enough, 𝐾𝐨𝐤𝐤. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, 𝐤𝐤𝐤. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of 𝐸 also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect 𝐤𝐤𝐤 to show himself quite so soon. I would not ask you to, but bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with 𝐤𝐤𝐤. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought 𝐤𝐤𝐤 would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. 𝐤𝐤𝐤 has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? Is there something you need? It is no trouble.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denonu, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Here I am. Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with? Why, thank you so much. No, that won't work. Why, thank you so much.
Is it true there's a prince among the
So many visitors, so many...
What you need? Aye, all right then.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.